Hello everyone and welcome to Nerdocalypse. I am Joshua Done and I am clearly the oldest person in this group. Okay, to introduce myself, I am a 29-year-old science fiction author. I lived in California for the first part of my life. I moved to Washington when I was 10 years old. I then went out to Michigan for some strange reason to go to college out there. I write science fiction and fantasy. I actually just started my first series of fantasy books. I'm most likely going to be far more conservative than everybody else in this group because I have a degree in political economy and I've studied Austrian economics. Austrian economics is pretty interesting because it is the study of the cause and not the value-laden principles behind economics. So we can tell you what the net results will be of a certain economic decision, but not necessarily whether those meet your ends or not. I have a few strange quirks, like I like green bananas. Yeah, excuse me. Green bananas make your tongue go numb sometimes, so now I'm going to talk like I have a lip. It's going to be a little weird. But no, I actually have a cold right now, so I'm talking a little bit with zombie voice. I'm a huge fan of authors like Tolkien and C.S. Lewis. My modern favorite authors are Brandon Sanderson and Jim Butcher. I think both of them can weave fantastic and amazing tales, but I also believe both of them made some pretty dumb books as well. So I expect myself to come up with some good books and dumb books as well, hopefully following in their footsteps. I know that a lot of people are going to be bringing up interesting questions and parts of their lives, and I'm probably going to over-philosophize them. I'm going to break them down into their itty-bitty chunks and trying to get to the root of why that is good, why that is bad, which should contrast to my earlier statements about economics. I do like to understand the philosophical reasons behind people's beliefs, also the theological. So I'm one of those weird people who will engage in a theological debate. I will engage in a political debate, engage in a literary debate, and pretty much any discussion you want to engage me in, I probably will engage you in it. I have a bald eagle nesting probably not 40 feet from where I'm sitting right now. I don't like walking under power lines. That's not a superstitious thing, that's just I don't like the buzz, it gives me a headache. Interesting tidbit, I am actually allergic to wheat, dairy, beef, garlic, and peanuts. And trust me, that is not fun. It makes it very hard to eat out, and I have to do a lot of my own cooking. So because of that, I have become a pretty good chef in my very own not-so-humble opinion. I love music, even though I sing like a dying water buffalo. I like to shoot. I like to hunt. I like to fish. I like my dog. I like the forest. I like the mountains. I actually live in the Cascade Mountain Range. I've lived here for most of my life, never want to leave, and I really don't have a lot to talk about right now because it's just about me, and honestly, I don't like talking about me. I'd rather talk about other people, things that matter to other people, why they matter to other people, how that affects even more other people, and really just how it affects you, the viewer. So I'm going to cut this off now, and I hope you have a great day and have a great time getting to know all of the other people in Nerdocalypse.